Alrighty, boysies. How yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? Welcome to you live from the dusty old Manlingham video store. That's right, we're checking our memory cards first. But we're digging back into X-Men Legends. What happened last time? So it's been a wee while because your old dad has been busy with our stuff outside of streaming. Mainly work. Getting defrauded because some cunt got hold of my bank details, don't know how, and ended up lifting all sorts of money. Yes, good day. And apart from that, nothing else. So aye, we're digging the text mail. So last time that was it, we'd done the flashback mission, Night of the Sentinels, and then we went into the Morlock's base in the sewers to get Gambit back. And now we've heard that a ship, the USS Arbiter, which has a bunch of missiles on it, is under attack by the Brotherhood. Don't know why. Let's go find out. So what was this team? The team we had last time. I can't remember for the life of me.
Look out!
I guess we're gonna go with this team. Cyclops, Storm, Wolverine, and oh wait, we can level up. Let's do some leveling up first. There we go. 5 points leadership. Get that up because that does a lot of good shit. We got a point in each. Oh, pardon me. Your dad's stomach. Excuse me. Your dad's stomach's playing tricks on him, so yes, there we go. Right, what does Storm have? We can use a tissue generator. That sounds good. So if I stay idle, I can regenerate health. Like, what did I do? Shit, I pressed drop. Pick that back up. Right, and there we go. Your dad's laughing, and then Nightcrawler's not got anything he can use. Everyone else is leveled up. There we go. I might run back and don't know where Wolverine's off to, but I'm going to do a wee save before. Just so I don't have to do the leveling up thing if we wipe, which will be very likely because this game is fucking solid, boys. The boss is relatively easy in comparison, but Toad was right. They are building Sentinels again. Why is Sentinels attacking us and leaving the Brotherhood alone? They should target all mutants. To stop additional Sentinels from being deployed, we'll have to destroy launching platforms. Oh, that's why the Brotherhood are attacking here. 1 to 4 tubes shut down. Let's get rid of those tubes. Oh shit. These things, they're relatively easy to dodge, but if you don't dodge, they hit like trucks.
Now I'm really ready for a scrap.
Oh, where's the map went? Though it is nice to fight guys who aren't like, who don't have like mental resistance or anything like that, you know? What are you doing? Because the game in the last level, especially the last level, holy shit, like, the basic grunt was either immune to physical damage or energy damage. So it was, yeah. Just in case there's any health pickups, if not in these. Nothing. There we go. How you doing, Michael? You streaming today? Yeah, you're doing Pokemon, aren't you? How far are you into your Pokemon X run? I know you've been having a bad time with some of the boys. Gym 3, nice. Because you wiped. How far am I? Oh, CPU threads too fast. Will ignore and continue. Yes. Don't know what that means. I've never heard that before, but we're just gonna go aye and carry on. And I can't pick up this. That's not a good sign. Oh wait, no, it's okay.
Let's see what you got.
So yeah, my Barra's GameCube is having a wee couple of issues here.
I could defeat the devil himself.
Right, so the Sentinel tube's up there. Let's snip up those tubes. Oh no, you get the tube tied. Never mind, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very tired, boys. I had a wrestling class earlier, so and I've just came off working a series of 12-hour shifts, so my brain just isn't working. Getting our tube tied, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I failed the
Okay.
X-Men.
Oh wait, who's dead? How's Cyclops dead?
Yes.
Don't know how, but Cyclops is dead.
Sweet.
I mean, it's okay because nothing of too much value is lost because, you know, Cyclops.
Think you're bad, Beauty?
Right, and get these boys. To be fair, it's a good classic. Yeah, that's what I was. Like this one, the cast isn't. It's not too mental. Just fuck off Storm for Banshee and we're golden. I don't know. I like Storm. I think it was my boy. I forget his name. He's in Get Out and he's in Antiviral. He played Banshee in First Class. That was pretty. Oh fuck, Storm's dead. Wait, Nightcrawler's dead. What the fuck? Why is everyone dead apart from Wolverine? Oh, right, back to the save point. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to other people's health. Use a health pickup. Use it. How did everyone die so quickly? Oh god. Don't think I ever got as far in this game. Alright, so this game, for some reason, is surprisingly difficult because its idea of difficulty is just throwing enemies at you, and it's got like, for example, it costs a lot to bring people back.
Beast.
But like, it's a good game. It's just actually, I'll get Jean Grey. I can't select Jean Grey. Okay. Right, Gambit, Iceman, or Rogue. Who are we thinking? I need to save up a bunch of those credits to get everyone back. Right, this game's surprisingly difficult because it just throws a bunch of enemies at you. The sequel is much more accessible, and the sequel's a much better game. Gotta be your man Gambit, Big.
Gambit.
What's his name, Big? Oh, I forget. What's skin?
Gambit.
Got this one. And I forget anything. Get some equipment on him. Who was it? Channing Tatum, yeah, your man who was always phoning up Fox, going, "Are we doing the Gambit movie yet? Are we?" And you'd hear about it every like basically month, going like, "Oh, here the Gambit movie, it's still happening." Never did it. He's still calling up Disney, being like, "All right, still wanting to play Gambit if anyone's interested."
Yes.
Gotta go Big Kelsey though. I think it technically still isn't cancelled. Yes, man, holding out for that. Is it D23, Disney's big one? The Gambit movie to be announced?
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
I love them at early 2000s sort of generic rock music is playing. Worst part is X-Men Origins. Oh fuck. What a state of a movie. Doesn't it turn up for a sequel to the worst of movies? The worst of the films? Oh, I don't. That's the thing. So.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Excuse me. Like, Dark Phoenix is dog shit. But I don't think Dark Phoenix ever got as bad as X-Men, like, Origins Wolverine did. Wolverine, I was actually in shock at how bad that movie was. Like, because that was during the stage where, like, I'm a big fan of X-Men, so of course I was going to see it. But I had a unlimited card, so I went to see everything, absolutely everything. And I was really excited because Wolverine at the time was my favourite X-Man because, you know, I had a pure vanilla taste. But I was like, oh, Wolverine movie. And I was thinking maybe it would be better because I wasn't a big fan of X-Men 3. Maybe this will be good. Oh dear lord. It is dog shit. Oh, we can go down here. Big Sentinels. Like, one if...
Too bad the Sentinels didn't kill you off, ex-morons. Going down.
What is that accent? Oh, he's away. Now understood why the Brotherhood attacked Muir Island. Sentinels locate mutants by scanning for mutant DNA, and with Forge's masking device, the Brotherhood would appear as ordinary humans. I see. Fucking worse than X3. Oh. Dark Phoenix, I'd say, is probably the worst of them, but at least that's because in Origins, I'm not bored, I'm just in shock at how bad it is. And also, Origins has a good game attached to it. That's the one redeeming quality that movie has. While Dark Phoenix is just boring.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
The game was so good. Like, is it on your list? It is not, but I might add it myself. Because I've got the... No! It's explosives! Guys, no! Stop!
Help! I'm in major league trouble. Yep.
Why did you...
Okay. Yes.
Doesn't he heal everyone? Jesus Christ. Fucking AI. Right, so there's a save point through here. Let's take down these guys first.
Look out!
So if I just give Wolverine the rage thing. I hate that I'm relying on Wolverine too much because I think he's overused. Something awful, but there we go. I guess he's like he's like Batman the way he's overused because he is a cool character, you know? But get this guy and then we'll go run to the save point just in case we die because I don't want to risk losing more people. Right, and then just jump up here. Always wanted to do Marvel Ultimate Alliance games ago, never got to it. Love the X-Men ones. Oh, Ultimate Alliance 1 is really good. It's basically just more of the same, and it's a lot more fan servicey. Like, there's a lot more weird characters. You go to Asgard, you go to like Murder World, which is Arcade's realm. It's really good. X-Men Ultimate Alliance 2 isn't quite as good because it gets quite a lot of the RPG elements and chucks them out. It becomes more of a sort of usual action game and simplifies a lot of stuff. There's 3, which I've not actually played. 3, I don't know because 3's only on the Switch. I've not played that yet. Don't know if that's any good or not.
In charge.
I'll have to see if I can find a PC version anywhere and get multiplayer working. I think there's a relatively healthy modern community that gets like Sentinel controller. Oh, big boy. That gets like all the characters modded in because it had a weird version of like. There was a version in the PSP which had exclusive characters, there was a version in the PS2 which had exclusive characters, and then there was like the next gen versions which had DLC characters that were exclusive, you know? Like, it's a bit of a pain if you want to find the definitive version. Like, that's what I was thinking with... Because with this, all the versions are near enough the same, the only difference is like under the hood stuff that you wouldn't really notice. But if you're looking at for the sequel, like X-Men Legends 2 Apocalypse, there's a lot of like, if you play in the GameCube, you get, I think you get X-Man. If you play on the PSP, you get Longshot, I think it is. You know, it's so just try to find the best version to play. Or but I imagine that'd be fun, especially if you play it in the harder modes. You can get the pure Diablo sort of multiplayer feel going. Because I played the first one. I used to play the Ultimate Alliance 1 religiously, and I played X-Men 2 religiously. Never played them for people because never knew anyone with a multi-tap. Aye, that'd be class. Doing a save again. Like, as a game, probably the best one's probably I'm between X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse, and Ultimate Alliance. Ultimate Alliance is really good. How the fuck did I get up there? Oh, there's stairs here. There we go. And use crane controls where I put in the crane. What's this? Apart from destroy the camera, and where am I going? What am I doing? Do I maybe
Yep.
shoot it to drop it? Maybe I'll give that a wee try. And the AI's walking through fire. Fantastic. Right, so I can't jump there. I pressed that. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Yes. Good thing fall damage isn't a thing. There's your boy and always mad low poly, weird glory, big gambit. Oh, another city point just to make sure. I don't want to do what I did last time and lose a good maybe 20 minutes of progress by just wandering a bit. Hi, Megan. Megan, who's your favourite member of the X-Men?
Bad guys are so lame.
What's this guy? Mental resistant. I'm gonna chill and play Sons of the Forest. Just make sure Big Calvin makes it out alive. Just get the big boss first, and then we can... Fraser is Beast. Beast, much like Alfred from Batman, has never had a bad adaptation of him. Oh no, it's a lie, I take that back. Oh, because Nicholas Hoult was trying his best. I like Nicholas Hoult, but it wasn't the best as Beast, especially when they had him going in between like human form and beast form. So I still don't know why they did that.
You're going down.
He's so wrong for that role, aye. But this was during the stage he was in absolutely everything, because that was when he was in like, I'm trying to think, like Mad Max, Warm Bodies, you know, he was in everything around that time. Now I think he was really good in the menu.
Yeah, ain't no one standing in my way. Got it.
Got it.
Just make sure everyone's got full energy. He's good, but I don't know. He's not like a guy I'd ever be like, oh, he's the best in that movie, you know. But he's always a good hand, if that makes sense. He always puts on a good wee performance, and is always like. But I thought he was really fun in the menu. He's not even that good looking. Well, he's no Adam Driver. Ah, I see. I was gonna say, Michael, what's the verdict? Is Nicholas Hoult a hunk? Oh shit, big boy. Is he fuck? Oh shit, I've been caught by the...
A little help would be appreciated.
Oh, those rockets can one-shot me, holy shit.
Sure thing.
He's just meat for Sean, I see. Oh fuck! Who's dead? Gambit's dead. Gambit was literally alive for like a couple of seconds and he just got wiped out. Well then. Oh yeah, you're making me go see him. Admittedly, it looks just like a dumb action movie, so I'm not complaining too much, but yeah. Megan wants to go see a movie purely because Adam Driver looks, you know, Adam Driver in it. Oh, it looks terrible. Oh, it looks so bad. But, you know, sometimes you want a movie that just looks absolute dog shit. Oh no, I went to see Cocaine Bear, which I'm not saying it was bad. It was a lot of fun. But you know when you're like, it's nice to watch a movie and just have like to know what you're getting into, if that makes sense. Well, oh yeah, we do have free movie tickets, so we might as well. Because there's, I think what else is on, unless you will go see a Marvel movie, which looks like you're too interested in, which I'm no either. Ant-Man just, I'll see it when it comes to Disney Plus. I just don't care too much about the MCU outside of like Spider-Man or anything like that, you know. Pass. Yeah. But your boy MODOK is in it. They ruined my boy MODOK. It's no Patton Oswalt. No go. Like, I wonder when we're now at a stage where, like, even the, like, we're interested in, like, younger characters who have just been interested, like, now. If you get what I mean, with X-Men, well, not X-Men, with MCU, we're gonna get to the point where even their contracts are running out. Like, what do they do then? Like, are they gonna reboot it? Are they could do similar to what DC's doing with James Gunn's whole Gods and Monsters thing? Which, admittedly, sounds pretty cool. I'm looking forward to. I'm interested in seeing who, like, a new Superman and oh, the Brave and the Bold Batman. That'll be class. Because I feel like it's been so long. Like, having a good Robin in a movie is so overdue, and I feel it's one of the things you don't really have. It's not like you don't have to explain it, but it's like people already know Batman and Robin, so you don't really need, like.
Yeah.
You could just make a movie. You don't have to introduce one. You don't have an origin story. But making new Superman doesn't matter anymore, remember? What's up? But the game's changing out the Rock. The most powerful man in comics changes the game. So supposedly, I'm supposedly here, I'm doing big quotations. The Rock got caught cooking the books for Black Adam by trying to make it look a lot more successful than what it was. And God, why, like, why would you make Black Adam, like, I'm not saying I like Black Adam in the comics. He's a good bad guy to, like, he's a good villain to Shazam if you're doing Shazam. You know, but that's, like, he's actually really good in a series called 52, which is, like, basically, it's a comic, and the idea was that it's set over a year, and the comic got released weekly. And then, like, and basically the idea of this year is that Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman disappeared, and it was just how DC sort of survived without them, and it was really cool. It was a really good story, and Black Adam was a highlight of that. That's the only time I've ever said that about Black Adam. And then The Rock was like, "Oh, this is changing the world of DC." As if they pushed the MCU and they were like, "Oh, this new movie, fucking." I'm trying to think of a hero that's not been done who's like the run. Like, I love the Runaways, one of my favorite comics, but that's like going, the Runaways will change everything about the MCU. Just you wait, you know. Actually, that's my example because there's heroes, but MODOK will change everything about the MCU. He's the most, like, the most powerful force in the whole thing. And supposedly the movie, I've not seen Black Adam, but supposedly the whole movie is like the equivalent of The Rock just going in and like, he never looks weak. He's never beaten. He's just wiping people out left, right, and centre. Right, who will we bring back? Cyclops, unfortunately.
Cyclops.
Oh, so apparently The Rock has in his contract that he can't lose a fight in a film. I've heard that. He wanted him to have Black Adam fight Superman and win, but because The Rock can't possibly be a bad guy, he wanted him to team up with Superman and then be the real. Load of shite. Why would you choose to play a bad guy or anti-hero? Like I was talking to Megan about this. I was like, so because we watched Suicide Squad, like the new one that came out, and you look at, like, the difference between them. The Rock has a guy who is counting punches on screen, so The Rock doesn't look weak. And then you get John Cena turned up in tighty whities, making small penis jokes about himself, and wearing, what looks like a big fucking silver toilet seat in his head. This Peacemaker, but Peacemaker's fucking class. Peacemaker is so good. Like, I can't believe I'm saying that. I'd be more excited to see anything Peacemaker related over fucking, Black Adam, but there we go. Like, John Cena and Batista are two of the best actors turned wrestlers, and because they're both are class, they're both willing to not take themselves seriously and both willing to. And then, like, we can see that they can actually act. We see that bit when Peacemaker turns on the Suicide Squad. He's fucking amazing. He's so good. Like, he's genuinely threatening and genuinely scary. And then Batista's just fucking class. I like Batista. Batista will almost certainly get an Oscar on before his time. So, oh yeah. Like, he's a highlight in absolutely everything. Like, even like in Knives Out, where he's not Knives Out, Glass Onion, fucking highlighting that movie, playing this mad Joe Rogan-esque type podcaster.
Rendered inoperative.
And then supposedly, according to Kieran, every cabin in the woods. Is it Cabin in the Woods? No, not Cabin. Everything I've heard about that, everyone says Batista's a highlight. Like, of course he is. He's fucking class. And then he's in Blade Runner for like 10 minutes, and he's one of the best performances in that movie. And then I'm nervous where the MCU are taking the X-Men, because they seem to just be going, oh, we'll bring Deadpool in, we'll bring Hugh Jackman back, which I don't. I know he's come back already, so they can't do anything about it, but I fucking loved what he did with Logan. I can guarantee they'll fuck up X-Men. Also, this is a little thing, I've thought this for years, even since I watched the why has Beast got this guy? There we go. Even when I was a kid and I watched the show, the animated show, it felt like the X-Men weren't in the same world as like the Avengers and shit, because Spider-Man makes sense because the public are sort of meant to hate Spider-Man because of Big J. Jonah Jameson, and that makes sense because J. Jonah Jameson could go, oh look, he's just like those mutants and shit like that,
Will do.
Okay.
But I don't see how X-Men are in the same world where there's government-sanctioned mutant hunters like the Sentinels, and then you get kids dressing up as Captain America and stuff like that, and like other metahumans. I've never understood. It doesn't quite make sense to me, if that makes sense, So I don't know how they're going to do it in the movies, like, unless they make... I don't know. They're going to fuck it up. Because, like, it's always been VVMS, aye. Because in the comics, they've always felt like their own sort of wee kingdom. And which is just because, like, there'll be some crossovers, aye, but...
Get over here, or I'm done.
It's been very strange. Right, we'll have to wait till a Sentinel comes up before we can kill it, because he's clipping through the wall and becoming invincible. Oh my god, you're kidding me. He clipped through the wall, and then we can't get to him. Can we only get to him when he steps out?
This is so bogus.
Shit. Jubilee's dead. But it's alright. Was that Sentinel? Just looking back at it there, we probably could have carried on and like not fought that Sentinel. And we did just lose Jubilee for nothing. Oh well.
Too happy.
But I'm trying to think what's the next up for, because the MCU's got, what's even the next Marvel movie coming out? I know they're building up to the whole Kang Dynasty thing, which that'd be cool. Kang's a good bad guy. Basically, just this time traveling
All right. Okay.
a dictator who just keeps going back and keeps giving younger versions of himself time machines so they can guard. Oh, that's okay. I like Guardians. Guardians are always like a highlight, because they came around especially during a time like when I remember that DC were like, oh, don't quite know if we want to do like a Wonder Woman movie yet, because there's not been like a big female-led superhero one,
Minute to catch
and
your
then
breath.
suddenly Marvel's like, oh, here's a fucking movie where your lead characters are a guy who was known from comedies and a fucking tree. Then the Marvels, for people like Dry Stripe.
Yes.
I've not watched the Miss Marvel TV show, but Kamala Khan's always been a highlight in the comics. And Anthony Mackie versus the NWO.
Got it.
Yeah, it could be good. Like, I liked him from what I've seen in Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Not Captain America and Winter Soldier and Falcon.
Next.
I like Anthony Mackie. That one could be good. Especially because it's not like it's not got a comic book based like it's called New World Order, so it could be like anything. Because I feel when they have a comic that it's based on,
Think you're bad, beauty?
Marvels won't be. I feel like they don't know what to do with Captain Marvel. Aye, it feels like because I've seen the first movie and it was Captain Marvel was fine. It felt like if an AI written a Marvel movie because it was okay, but it just hit all the notes that you expect a Marvel movie to hit. If that makes sense. It was just the most mid Marvel movie. So like, and it feels like they treat her like a big deal. And she is in the comics. She is in all the games and all that. And Brie Larson's a good actress, but it just feels like Marvel aren't pushing her. If that makes sense, the way. But it's because it's that fucking. It's a big backlash when they do, and then like. But aye, it's weird. Again, Jenna feels like they don't know what to do with her. Like, Marvels could be good. Could be. But I'm just not super hyped over anything. Outside of, like, the big... Like, next time, the thing is, as soon as they introduce a Spider-Man movie, get me there with bells on. Because the Homecoming was on in my work a couple of days ago, and Spider-Man Homecoming's fucking class. That's one where Michael Keaton's the bad guy, and it's so cool just seeing like a big Marvel movie where the main bad guy is like a weapons dealer. Like that's the scale we're going. It feels like a pure, like it feels really Spider-Man, if you know what I mean, because it's such a small scale, which is it's class, you know. And yeah, I thought it was and because I was reading up about my boy I forget his name, who plays Spider-Man. Oh, I forget Jubilee's did as well.
I'm the best at what I do.
Didn't like No Way Home, but I was the opposite. I didn't like the middle one, Far From Home, is it? Didn't like that because I didn't like how it tried to tie into the MCU so much. I felt like it was a good movie outside of that, especially like I like Jake Gyllenhaal's performance. He's good in everything, you know.
Combo!
You need a minute to catch your breath.
And then I really like No Way Home, but I can see why people didn't. But again, Willem Dafoe, my boy, Edney appears in 10 on 10 straight away. But I was reading up about Tom Holland, and supposedly Tom Holland has sleep paralysis where he sees paparazzi. Which, as someone who also has sleep paralysis, that's scary as fuck.
Let's see what you got.
Shoot us, boy. Get back here, you prick. Though I'm like, I kind of wish Marvel would just do like, because I've always wanted a show based on the Wolverine the X-Men comic. I say this every single time we talk about anything Marvel related because I really want it.
Oh yeah.
It's literally like a school, like a show just about the mutants in the school, but the mutants are like not they're the ones that are like, my power is I look slightly like a bird. I can't fly. I've just got a bird mutation, you know? And they're like the mutants that, you know, they're not the A class. They're literally like the weirdos that are just unlucky to have weird mutations. Like one of them's called Eye Girl, and her thing is she's just got a bunch of eyes. Like I just want a school, like a show of that, with Wolverine as this teacher who doesn't want to be a teacher, Wolverine who's just struggling to like how to communicate with his kids, and oh, I just want that. Wait, how do I still don't know how to dodge these rockets. Didn't dodge them. Oh, this fucking Sentinel, man. So he doesn't take any damage till he walks out of that, right? Yep, we're just gonna ignore him. Come on, boysies.
Right. Yes.
You know what I might play I've not played in years? There was a 3D fighter on the Beast is a Way Back to fight him. But no, he's right there. There was a 3D fighter on the PS1 called Mutant Academy, which I don't think was necessarily deep. I don't think it was something like your Marvel vs. Capcoms or your X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I don't think it was as deep as them. But I remember being a pretty good fighter and had a lot of X-Men characters, was a lot of fun. I might play that again. Oh, excuse me, I need a cough again. And while I'm taking a break to cough, I will level up some boys. Because I think Wolverine's leveled up a couple of times. Oh, Jubilee Pal, we'll get you back at the next one. Right, and what can Cloth, Flurry, Healing Factor, get that up. With Sharpness adds damage to all claw attacks, get that up as well. And with Toughness, health up, yep. Expertise adds Striking, I could... Cool, I'll get that next time. Strike Enhancer, there we go. And... DNA Generator, generate energy 50% more quickly. Nah. Yeah, I'll give that to Jubilee when she gets brought back. And... reflect damage, sure, that sounds good.
Think you're bad, Mutie? Combo! Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
There we go. And the thing I was thinking was like, right, so Marvel's got to try and squeeze the X-Men in, but the X-Men are literally like, they have that many sub-teams, they've got that many different groups, they've got that many connections. You could literally have a cinematic universe purely based on the X-Men, which is, again, I know what Fox did, but Fox fucked that so much. They had such an easy go of it, like, things like New Mutants. I like New Mutants.
It's Blob. He's destroying the ship's generators and cracking the hull in the process.
Right, so we'll go back to Blob. We have to save the Arbiter crew. Jean, can you use your telekinetic powers to hold the ship together?
I can, but only for a short time.
Thanks, Jean. We'll get... I missed that last bit, but... Oh, I need to get someone to hold it together. So... Probably not any of us. Probably Iceman. I think Iceman's the only guy that can hold it together and stuff like that. Come on, each have Iceman try and be a bit more of a... Because we need them to be alive. What's it? Ice tracks? Nah. Mutant Mastery. Toughness, Mutant Mastery. Cold Smash, there we go. And we'll add one more onto Freeze Blast. There we are. We're laughing. And... Wait, do I have a different skin for Iceman? I really want his classic skin, like... I think you can only get by finishing the game, because I hate that you unlock special cautions by finishing the game. They give us me challenges or something to do like they do in... what one's that? Next.
Iceman.
Oh, we don't have it. I love his mad classic one, which is like wearing little booties and he looks like a snowman. The best costume. Do a save here. Right. Oh, I've got to go back and do it. Wait. What do I need to... What do I need to do? Stop and repair the hull breaches.
Indeed.
Wait,
Okay,
who's got...
Will do.
So it's not Iceman that can do it. Who can put the hull breaches back together then? Would it be...
Jubilee.
Let's try Jubilee.
Okay.
Well. Well then, I guess we're just sort of... just going through here, I guess. Oh no, I have to save this boy. Some of the Arbiter sailors are in trouble. I have to help them get to lifeboats. Oh boy, my favourite. Which cop missions?
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Escort missions. Nothing in here. Yeah, can't see what's going on.
Combo! Say goodnight, Bob.
There we go, I'm going main Jubilee in this. Try to get her to overtake Wolverine as our big heavy hitter, but I don't think that's working. Because she's not in the second game and I can't well.
How do I get out of here?
Follow us, we'll lead you to safety. Guys. Guys. There we go.
Let's see what you got. Combo!
There we go.
Combo!
Is that guy still following us, or... Oh, he not move because of the fire? Right, and I guess my sparklers don't work on it. Right, gotta go get Iceman.
Affirmative.
Right, time for me to get going. Enjoy, Lado. Cheers, Michael. We'll give you a wee raid once we're finished. Because I'm only going till about just before 4ish.
Iceman.
But good luck fighting the third gym leader.
Right.
Right, now you're following me. Cool, I see. I'm gonna try it one more time out.
How do I get out of here?
Right, and then we'll just trade out Iceman for Jubilee.
Jubilee.
There we go. Hopefully it still follows us when we've got Jubilee. Thanks, X-Men. 1 of 8. Oh boy. Right, that's where we take them, so... What'll be the best way over there? Would it be here and then down the way? How'd I get there? Right, so I can't hit that at all. Let's just head far down, see where we... Oh, blocked off as well. I love explosive barrels. Oh no! Probably need Iceman, don't we?
The ship is starting to fall apart. I'll hold it together as long as I can, but it'd really help me if you'd repair any leaks that appear.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Oh shit, I knew that was gonna happen.
We got incoming!
There you go, at least nobody got like, really fucked up there. Right, okay, my fireworks don't do anything with it. Didn't know why they would, but
Worth my time.
you never know. Right, I guess we'll have to go back and get Iceman on the way. What I'll do is I'll clear this place first. And then we can always come back and get out. clog everyone up. Unless we wipe. Which is kind of likely. We've actually we've made good progress this stream. We've no wiped yet. See, I was looking at how many missions are. This is the 4th mission? Yeah, 4th mission. Right, we need Iceman to get through there because I don't have anything like that, so let's just head back.
Yes.
Who's 13?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Got it. All right.
I'll trade Beast out for Big Kelsey Grammer himself. I'll trade him out for Iceman. Because Beast is here as a big sentimental favourite, but he's not been pulling his weight. He's not been the MVP of the team.
Iceman.
Yeah, I mentioned Iceman has never had a bad... Not Iceman, Beast is... I should take it back. Okay, maybe all the animated ones have been class. They've been really good. All the... and then Kelsey Grammer. And even that shit movie was the best casting decision possible. Like, even as a kid, I didn't watch Frasier when I was a kid, but straight away I was like, oh, this feels like Beast. This is Beast, you know? Right, where's Big Iceman? There he is. Put that out. Yeah, let's go try and clog up the holes here, see if Iceman can do it. Big Iceman. Right, let's assume that's him clogged up. Don't think it is, but... Yeah, I've played these games countless times, but I still can't figure out the whole point of the...
How do I get out of here?
We'll just safely use control panel first. And we'll just take you to the... Oh. Okay, maybe we don't take that way. Maybe we take... Where did I turn off? Oh, I know where I turned off. Cool. Wait, what's here? What's in here?
How do I get out of here?
There we go, and I'm just destroying these to try and get extra... Need to bring some people back, so I'm just getting all the mad credits I can. I don't think we're getting any credits. Cool. Moving on. Anything? A little bit. I'll take a little bit. Just time it right. There we go, boysies. Hi, Megan.
Let's see what you got.
Oh. A lot of boysies here attacking us.
Hey guys, I'm in
Shit,
big
don't
trouble
let Jubilee die. Oh, fuck this.
You ain't getting them.
Doesn't do much damage at all, that. Thanks, X-Men. Whoops. I'm here, I just need to put in earbuds for the forest, as I need the fan on. Aye. Otherwise it runs like shit. My computer's the same, like I need to have, that's why I've always got a fan on when I'm streaming, because otherwise my internet can cut out, because it overheats. It happened a couple times when I was playing Persona, and I was like, what's wrong with the computer, or what's wrong with the internet? It keeps cutting out. Nah, it was my computer. Great part, Mikey, I don't know what I'm saying.
That's way too heavy.
Right, so we've saved 2 seamen.
I need help right now.
Here we go, we're in the infirmary. Hopefully this place will be a bit more lax, because we're getting fucked up here.
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer I can hold this ship together.
That's okay, Gene. You do your best and we'll just, I don't know.
Think you're bad,
Oh,
beauty?
bunch of boys.
You ain't getting nothing.
There we go, Jubilee leveled up.
Oh yeah.
Will do.
Go Cyclops first. Oh, is that? They got like electrified water. Why? Anyways. No, Wolverine, don't go in it.
You're going down.
Can't want to throw him in, but
You
Iceman. There you go, Big David Iceman.
Quickly, weld the hole in this wall.
Wait, weld a hole?
Yes.
Oh, Cyclops can do it.
How do I get out of here?
Well, Liz, we'll lead you to safety.
No!
Right, so I think it's this way.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Heads up!
I'm looking forward to playing around with all the costumes and stuff that you have in the second one, because the second one's got a lot of different ones from a lot of different weird continuities, a lot of cool runs of the X-Men, you know. I could probably have a stream where I literally get like all the costumes, just sit and have we talk about all of them in the comics that they're attached to. I think at least everyone's got an Age of Apocalypse costume, because
How do I get out of
right, cool, we go this way, pal.
I'm in big trouble here.
No, you're not, Jubilee. Oh, yes, you are. Oh my hell, I've only got.
combo? Combo!
There we go.
This wasn't your lucky day, chump.
Cannonball's flame. I've only cannonball from New Mutants. What a team. Right, there we go. 3 out of 8 crewmen. Right, where's... Right, so I think we don't go that way. Can I destroy the wall here? I can. I remember that blew my mind when I first played this. I was like, oh my god, I can destroy the walls. I'm a superhero. I mean, the AI is just running into the fire.
Think you're bad, beauty?
Help! I'm fading fast!
No, you're not. You're fine. Just freezing until he slows down.
Mutant.
We'll do a couple of heals and
Yep.
a couple of heals on you as well. Right, so we need to head up this way first.
Yes.
Who can I use it and everything?
I'm on it. Got it.
Let's go Wolverine for now.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Get back here, you prick.
I'm in major league trouble.
No, you don't kill Jubilee.
I didn't think I could get any cooler.
I'll give Jubilee one heal.
Yeah.
Where's... Oh my god, there's... battering this guy. Almost feel bad for him.
Sorry about
Right,
that.
there we go. And we are heading
Let's see what you got.
up here. Just get scalped. And get scalped.
Oh!
What are we doing? About an hour? Aye, because I want to try and get through... maybe not 2 missions, but... at least battering, because... otherwise we're going to be streaming this game for fucking ages. And at least this game's long. At least we're getting a lot of...
Get out of here!
Right, this way, pal. Just follow the wee weird rabbit guy. But funnily enough, do you know who Wolverine was based on for his design? So, they didn't actually know what Wolverine was going to look like. They were, like, they...
Let's see what you
Wolverine was
got.
in comics for a good few years now, right? Was he like without the mask? Who is he without it? And they based his look on Danny DeVito from Taxi.
Guys, I'm in big trouble here.
That was what the idea was, like if Wolverine was oh shit.
All right.
Yep.
Combo! Will do.
Because they want him to be a sort of tough, like, wee tough guy, so they basically, again, Danny DeVito, Taxi. And now I just want to see Danny DeVito play Wolverine. Specifically Danny DeVito from Always Sunny. Right, there we go, we've saved the crewman.
You're going down.
Where was that exit? There was an exit we couldn't quite get through because it was, so if I use that just to try and sweep them, we can bully this first guy.
Next.
Oh. Just bully him.
You'll have to hurry.
Doing my best, Gene. I'm doing my best. It was through here. Also, I've not had a wee save in a while, so like they always give you a save before a boss. Overwrite successful. There we go.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Look out!
Oh shit! I don't know why I thought I was playing Wolverine there. Right, I'll just kill this guy and I'll destroy this.
Mutant.
Get people's energy back. They seem to have that guy under control. Oh no, they've just left him. Get him! There we go.
Think you're bad,
What's this?
Mutie?
And just bully this guy. Absolutely do him in the corner.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Just what I need.
And can I destroy this wall? Because I can't be bothered walking slightly over. Oh no, I need to. Right, long way around here, I guess. But big Iceman can help us skip all this. Yes, man. Here we go. Big David Iceman.
What you got?
You ain't worth
Oh,
my
Wolverine's
time.
one level away from getting his mad ultra move, or you know, I think they're called extreme because you know, here you get it.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
I was thinking like, so X-Men are meant to be this like they're meant to protect mutant kind and all that, and I don't think they kill because
Think you're bad, Mutie?
that's the thing about Marvel. They're very sort of sometimes the heroes don't mind killing, sometimes they don't. Like I know Spider-Man doesn't because that's very specifically Spider-Man's thing is he's.
Sweet dreams.
But if your heroes are killers, what makes heroes like Punisher or shit any different? Like, I thought it was Punisher's thing, is Punisher's not afraid to, you know, kill. But then you get Iron Man, who's a walking fucking WMD, and you get Captain America, who's a soldier just shooting people.
Will do.
But then you get Wolverine, whose thing is he literally has giant knives in his hands.
How do I get out of here?
Well, it was leads to safety. That's why in the cartoon there's always like Wolverine's fighting like cyborgs or whatever, just so you can see Wolverine get away with cutting something.
Going down.
What's this way? We've not got an objective marker, so I've got a feeling there is something this way that maybe like a danger room disc or like new equipment.
Look out!
No, I think this is where I have to go afterwards. Shit, Iceman's getting done in. Just slow him with that attack and then just bully him in the corner.
Combo.
This crewman's just seeing us brutally murder all these soldiers that I don't know, maybe they're on... Which side are these soldiers on? Right, you get this way, pal. Oh, it's a table. Okay, we'll get you to the lifeboats soon. Yeah, figure out where they are. Not this way.
Hey, guys, I'm in big trouble here.
Oh fuck,
Got it.
Jubilee. There we go, just keep Jubilee a bit there. There we go, there's lifeboats. Wait. Where do we lose them? Right, crewman. Go this way. Oh, far. Get through there. Go, keep going.
I'm on it. Okay.
Thanks, X-Men. There we go.
Right.
It's nice to be appreciated. Let's just head down this way. To the right. Oh no, there's a door right there.
No way I can lift this.
Why did I do that? I should have known that it was an explosive by looking at it. Right, that's not the way to go. Wait, what? The Arbiter has been sunk with X-Men on board. Oh. Oh, it's timed. I didn't even see that. I wasn't paying attention. Right, so maybe I should just try and speedrun it and not. We have 4 minutes. Cool. Let's go. I'm sure Wolverine just run through everything.
Going down.
Heads up!
Yeah, oh fuck, I'm gonna go fight this guy. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Right, it's gonna be quick. No fucking about. Just going straight for the... Not there.
Right. Right.
Right, I'm just gonna run through here, just sort of...
Let's see what you got.
Incoming!
I wonder if I use the... If I use my ice powers and like blast the side of it, will it give us extra time?
Look out!
There's a crewman. Here, let's
You bet.
just destroy... Freeze that, and
Yep.
where's
Yeah.
Wolverine? Ah! That was maybe frozen.
How do I get?
This way, pal. That way's blocked. Let's bully that guy. Goes Wolverine because he's our tank. He can just take people out quickly.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Right, that's that guy rescued. Don't have time to fight these guys, so let's just...
A little help here. Sure thing.
And the damage difference between Wolverine and like, everyone else is ridiculous.
Heads
You wonder.
up!
Right, cool. Let's...
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm already 2 minutes down. We've got no time at all. It's not this way, there was...
Okay.
Let's see if this does add time. Oh no, it's Cyclops that welds him. I forgot. Never mind, Cyclops is dead.
Yeah.
I messed up a jump. I messed up a jump and move it. And
Sure thing.
can Jubilee do it though? No, this time needs to be Cyclops.
Okay.
Yet. Well. We seem to be in a bit of a pickle here.
You're going down.
Right, can I head down here, or would I be best just reloading? Probably best reloading, but when have I ever been the smart one? Let's walked off. That's a dead end, isn't it? That's a danger room disc for a qualifying exam, which
Time you freaks learn to
go as
listen.
it is to unlock it. It's not what we need right now. 50 seconds, oh god. Oh god.
Heads up!
Right, but
Look out!
oh, I think this is where we have to go though.
A little help here.
We're in the maintenance division. Yes. Have we still got, like, are we still on the same timer? Because if we are, I'm
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer I can hold this ship together.
oh my god, we are on the same timer, holy shit. Yeah, I think we fucked.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
I'm not gonna lie, boys, this might be... This might be game over. Because I spent so long just sort of getting my way through these bits. Right, don't fuck that jump with... Right, so we're not going to do any fights, we're literally just going to barrel through them. That's gonna be shite if we end up in an unwinnable situation, isn't it? Right, so we need... Let's Wolverine first.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Look out!
I'm on it.
Heads up!
And then Iceman back there, so just use...
Yes.
Right, and let's see if this gives us some extra time by just plugging these holes.
No, no!
Shit. Well, we're just loading the game because I can't make a jump as Cyclops. Everyone else make a jump fine. But just as Cyclops, the one jump that matters, I can't do it. I keep fucking it.
You're going down.
Up in here. Don't do that. Press that.
I'm on it.
You bet.
Combo!
Right, and then open that up.
I'm on it.
Right, here we go.
I must keep.
Every time I fuck up that one jump. This is the third time we're trying it. Oh no, fourth time. This will be the fourth time. It's because I'm panicking and rushing. Just need to stop, take a second. Also, if you guys, Jesus Christ, look at his abs. That's disgusting.
Okay.
Okay.
Wolverine can just barrel through these guys.
You're going down.
Look out!
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
Oh my god, move it the way, guys. There we go.
Heads up, people.
You bet.
Right,
Yes.
and then... No, we've got no health. That's not what's important right now. What's important right now is making this jump. There we go. Right, that adds time. Cool. Right, let's just speedrun this. Let's not waste any time. Oh, Jubilee fell in.
What you got?
And then there's a guy down here. Let's once we rescue him, we can. That opens up the sub basement, I think it is.
Will
Need
do.
Iceman to kill the fire.
Yeah.
So this game's not very good for explaining stuff that's like.
How do I get out?
Right, this way, and then out the way, Cyclops, we're in a rush.
You're going down.
So I was doing I was looking up, right, obviously reading up. Right, we've got that guy. This way was the sub basement, not sub basement, the way down, wasn't it? Can we just rush here?
X-Men, give me a hand here.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Nah, pal, I'm just gonna run through this bit. No learning any lessons at all.
Heads up!
Shite.
All right.
Hey, how about a little help here?
Right, I just need to. Oh my god, there's so many guys. I know everyone needs help because we've just hit this wall. Fuck, Cyclops is down.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Cyclops is the one we need to like open up everything, or to give us extra time. Shit, right? Why did I do that? Why did Wolverine attack that? That was me that did that. Right, that's the. I'm literally fine till I reached this area, and then it's all went tits up. Well, not fine because Jubilee fell in the.
Should have seen that coming.
Wait, what? All X-Men have been did I get killed during a cutscene? Well. Right, but at least that's an extra 2 minutes. Cool, so... Right, we know what to do here. We know what to do. Or... I had those 2 things at the start that I should have logged up, but I didn't because I didn't actually know what to do.
Think you're bad,
So,
Mutie?
right, we open this up.
Look out!
Ignore all you boysies. There we go, get that.
Incoming!
Luckily they'll all follow.
I don't have enough energy. Will do.
And change to Cyclops. Right, and don't fuck this jump, Cyclops. Don't fuck it, whatever you do. My heart was in my throat there.
Look out!
I thought the eye just fell in there. I was going to scream.
Learned a lesson.
Right, destroy that. Kill that guy.
Heads up!
Incoming!
Right, we're in a better position as what we were last time.
That was a blast.
Yeah, because we've actually got people. But it's not people I'm worried about, it's timer. Right, Iceman, switch to you and you can destroy the fire there.
Heads
Right.
up!
I figure, see if I know what to do and where to go. I figure I can beat this relatively. Out my way.
I'm on it.
Right, that's no ideal. I can need Cyclops. If I just lay into these guys. Oh, he'll drop some health.
Right.
If we get through here.
I'm on it.
Combo!
Oh, I'll level up. That's
Stopping me now.
good. Right, this guy off. The big crewman, David Crewman. My favourite X-Man. Then we can then run down this way. And just go ahead down here, because... Shite. probably gonna fail because of this, but I want to see what's up this way. Oh, it's a danger room disc. This is the room that I was in before, cool. I mean, it's just a waste of time.
I need help right now.
Pardon me. Right, there's a big gaggle of enemies here, so I'm just gonna go Cyclops, I'm just gonna run through them. I thought I seen something red there. Must be one of the lights that caught my eye or something.
You're going down.
Combo.
Shit.
Unveiled the X-Men.
Cyclops is the only guy that can give us extra time. Well, that's it. Wolverine and run through. And we're going to end up fighting Blob with like no time or anything like that. I assume Blob's the boss that I'm going to have to fight. Unless I can get to a save point and get him back as soon as possible.
Look out!
Out my way. You bastards. I know, you're not sure how much longer.
Look out!
Right, so the dam burst there.
I'll
For,
hold this.
Look out!
oh fuck! Why is everyone else dead? Oh right, fight. Fuck it. Because everyone dies in that cutscene when I'm getting. Oh my god! This game suddenly got so much more difficult. Right, we got this. We can do this. We can beat this one section. This one section won't take us forever. Already has. God, this might be genuinely one of the worst segments in any sort of game that I've played on stream. Like, the game itself, again,
Think you're bad,
good
Muty?
game, but this one segment is god awful. No, don't do it.
Heads up, people.
Combo.
Heads up!
I need more energy to do that. I'm on it.
And go back to Cyclops. Why Cyclops got no health as well? Like,
This ain't happening.
right, fuck it. Nope, we can't carry on without Cyclops. Yeah, this level's one of the worst levels I've ever done in the game. Like, not even close. Between the timer, this, and the thing is, it wouldn't be so bad if I had other characters that could do it, but it's the fact that I need Cyclops and I need Iceman. And the fact it's taking away, like, Jean Grey and stuff, like, you know, other characters that could do it.
You freaks learned a lesson.
I guess Gambit could maybe do it as well, but Gambit's currently dead.
Look out!
So what I might do is I might take Jubilee out and put Gambit in as well. Just in case that if I fuck it up, I can always... But at least in the second one, I don't believe there's timed
Yes.
missions like this. And if there is, they're not limited to like using certain characters. Right, that gives us an extra minute. Right, now let's go get the change to Wolverine. Because he can just run through guys. Hang on, fuck this.
I need more power to do that.
There we go, it gives us sun peel and stuff. And then speed run this bit. Like Iceman.
How do I get?
I need to rescue these guys.
You're going
And change to Wolverine because there's a...
You don't want to mess with me.
There we go, and then just run this way. Well, that big fight breaks out. And then this way. it's these things as well that just drain your health and drain your energy. Right, here we go. So we've got alright time. We're okay. Just don't, everyone just don't die in the cutscene. We should be okay. I might go Cyclops first then.
All right.
I'll just heal up with Cyclops.
Let's see what you got.
What I'll do is I'll...
A little help here.
You know that I'm rumbled because I need to run through this in like speedrun fashion. I was really enjoying the mission before this, but maybe if I just sort of fight through it as opposed to just running through it, because I'm getting like really badly fucked up by these guys.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Sorry, Jubilee, you're not at the top of the priority list right now.
Heads up.
That's how I got. Fine, as long as I can.
Mutant.
Right, you know what, let's just run through here.
All right.
You guys could unblock the door, that'd be great. There we go. Give
Will do.
Iceman a heal. Oh, Jubilee's dead just after I healed her. Fantastic. Right, that's where we drop the guys off. Up this way. So I can hear them fight. They're fighting here clearly because we're getting.
I'll hold it.
X-Men, get over here or I'm toast.
Oh, right, I need Iceman to make a bridge. So if Iceman does that,
All right.
Cyclops can do this. Oh, it adds 2 minutes. Oh, we might have a chance then. We might have a chance.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Right, I'm a bit more relaxed now.
Look out!
Basic tissue generator, we'll get. Oh shit, just throw him away from.
Incoming.
Right, you know what, we're on it. Like I said, we're on a roll, we're on a rampage. Let's keep this going. Don't even stop to think for a second.
Okay.
Also, I might sound like a whiny baby here, but I like to relax when I play games on stream. This is hard. Right, David Crewman. Just get me Jimmy Crewman to his... Oh, it was the Jubilee. Right, there it was, Jimmy Crewman saved. If I head this way. Oh, it's another Jimmy Crewman.
How do I get?
I bet I forgot one. Seven out of 8 I have. Oh, it'll be one on the... Be one up there, won't it? Because this whole area's been done. But at least I've got like 3 minutes to try and get through here. Right, here we go. Let's try up here. I wish I knew to like how important or how tight the timing would be. I said Wolverine just delete everyone.
You bet.
Right, we've not got time for this. Let me just check. What I'll do is I'll put large map.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
But panicking there, I'm panicking. I've noticed I can also walk through fire. Not a ideal move. Right, oh, there's.
How do I get out?
Are you the last one? Come on, let's go. Okay, it's okay, head down.
Incoming.
Okay, the Arbiter crew's safe. Let's go stop Bird.
It's too late. I can't keep the ship afloat any longer. Whatever it was the Brotherhood wanted here, they're going to die for it. And if we don't leave right now, we'll drown too.
Oh, we did it. Oh, thank fuck.
Get ready. Here he comes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, who is it? Did he or he comes? Oh god. They're getting ragdolled. Blob, maybe? Yes, Blob, my boy. I say it's a bit loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Don't call him that. Oh, there's Mystique. Oh, the waifu. Oh, I wonder why that camera shot was there. Getting some muty booty.
Access granted. Welcome, General William Kincaid.
So I read up, so basically the bad guy in this is an OG character called William Kincaid, who's made up of like, I forget the character's name, is an army general, and William Stryker, who is a mutant hate speech guy in the X-Men, who was also turned into Weapon X in the movies. Oh shit. I wonder who this is. I wonder who...
The savior of the mutant race is free!
It's strangely buff Ian McKellen.
His words shall ring to all corners of the land, for he shall come forth and wage war upon our enemies. The worthy will rise up to usher in a new age. Like gods they will be, but only by your will.
It is time to set my house in order.
Don't think I've seen McKellen, but it's closer to what I imagine the like animated one sounds like. Oh, here we go. RVN News.
I'm Deborah Owens for RVN World News. Our top story tonight, the attack on the USS Arbiter. Earlier today, a terrorist group known as the Brotherhood of Mutants boarded the Arbiter and forced their way into the lower decks. Once there, they released an electromagnetic burst that severely crippled the ship. Officials were quick to point out that even though the Arbiter sank, there was no loss of human life.
I know we
This
killed a
event
lot of
gave
people.
General Kincaid more fuel for his anti-mutant sentiment. At a press conference, the general said that should things continue in this vein,
Oh shit.
Homo sapiens.
There he is.
We stand upon the edge of a brave new world, and evolution has found you lacking. I invite all mutants to congregate at the Mount. Together we will force the Homo sapiens to make way for their true masters. Homo superior.
Xavier and shit for higher learning. Oh boy, we need a wee break after that segment because that was brutal. Holy shit. Here we go. X-Mansion dormitories. That last mission was, oh, it was awful.
Things at the mansion have become really tense now that Magneto is free. Professor Xavier spends a lot of time with Cerebro. Cyclops is super uptight, and you can't talk to Wolverine without him trying to take your head off. Feels like something really bad is about to happen.
How does she know all this? Like, well, I guess it's not like pure, in-depth stuff that you would hear. But she's like a new student at the mansion. She's already getting let in on fucking X-Men stuff. Usually, I think it'd be like you teach them physics, you teach them fucking chemistry, teach them how to use their powers, and then if they want, they can join your mad paramilitary group.
Still, as stressed out as things are, I'm surprised to find I'm starting to think of the mansion as home.
Oh wait, examine my suitcase. Inside the suitcase is a high school yearbook with a personal message to Alison. Hey girl, freshman year's been a total blast. Next year will be even better. As long as Mitch doesn't share our study hour again. What a lamer. I bet he's a mutie or something like that. Or something on the news. Anyways, Mexico's calling my name. Have a great summer. FF Mandy. God, Mandy is such a bitch. Let me just small map there so we can see what's going on. Right, we're just cutting about the X-Mansion is magma. What's this? Review load screens. I don't know, just... Right, fellow kids, how you doing? I wonder what they teach, like, surely, right, Beast has to teach, like, physics or something. I imagine Beast is actually quite a doctorate in quite a few of them. Concept art, Morlock tunnels. Sentinels. And harp soldiers. Oh boy. What's this? Play trivia Morrison was known as Proteus. Fucking great storyline with Proteus. Jean Grey was a member of the Hellfire Club as the Black Queen, I think. Which X-Man's immune to Rogue's powers? Colossus. Because they done a storyline where they were her in close spaces. Her and Colossus were a thing, and then editorial went, "Oh, here, no, you can't have this." Who in this group's a mutant? Bobby Drake. Bobby Drake's Iceman. What's the Xavier protocol? Top secrets now to the danger room. I'll go with files. That maybe. Yeah, there we go. He built Cerebral with the aid of Magneto. Or do you remember which Native American tribe? Oh, fuck, that's a good question. I'm gonna guess Navajo. No, the Cheyenne. I apologize for my pronunciation. X-Men Magneto first appeared in January 94? September 63. I say 94. 63. 64. I don't know what I'm saying. Who's next line to lead the X-Men if Cyclops is unable to storm? Psylocke is from England. Where did Jubilee live for a short time? She lived in Hollywood shopping mall. And we'll go for two more questions. Cyclops derives the energy from his blast from... Right, so this is different depending on where you are. What universe is it? So, in the main universe, it is a portal to another dimension called the Punch Dimension. But it might be, I'm going to guess, solar energy in the Ultimate Comics. When Shadow King first met Professor Xavier, he was known as Amal. There we go, yeah. Shadow King, wonder who that is. Wonder if we'll see the Shadow King around. Probably not. Probably nothing to worry about. Anyway, we've had a wee gander around here. Let's go head into the... Let's go downstairs, see if anything's happening down there. Like, I really like the hub world, the hub section being, which is being the X-Mansion. It's really cozy. It's really, like, see, with a big budget, you could do an X-Men game fucking awesomely. You could do it really cool. Like, you could have it where, like, you know, in Mass Effect, in between the missions, where you're cutting about the, what's your ship called, the Normandy. Like, how cool would that be? You know, you're cutting about the X-Mansion, and there's Wolverine. I don't know, but I think there's a big difference in budget between what they've given X-Men Legends game or Review Enemy Bios. Marrow. Her first name is Sarah. She goes by the code name Marrow. Born a Morlock in the sewers of New York. Marrow despises all who live in the sunlight, human and mutant alike. She feels like they look down on the Morlocks and view her little people as more than animals. Marrows are our unique ability to spontaneously generate bones through our skin. These are detachable, thus making it possible for Marrow to hurl them like knives. Strong-willed and fiercely independent, Marrow is now the leader of the Morlocks, but she relies heavily on Healer, the Morlock's spiritual guide. He tempers our fiery personality with his calm wisdom. Yeah, Marrow's cool as fuck. When I started reading the X-Men mainly, like late 90s, early 2000s, she was one of the main members, and she was actually one of my favourites. I remember specifically, it was a story with her and Colossus getting trapped by Mikhail, who is Colossus' older brother. Here we go, Warm. I need to finish. What's the objectives? What do I need to do? Locate Storm Wolverine. What she doesn't want to talk to Wolverine. Oh, there they are.
Hello, Alison. We were just discussing you.
This is like the first time I think I've ever heard Storm talk in this game.
I'm really sorry about all that damage I did to the Danger Room.
Kid, if I had to say sorry every time I tore up the Danger Room, it'd be the only word out of my mouth.
Really? You mean it?
But Steve
Yes,
Blum's such a good
Alison.
Wolverine.
Part of the reason we use the Danger Room is so new mutants can test their powers in a controlled environment. And that frequently results in equipment being damaged.
Oh yeah, I think it would always be broke.
Want to give it a go?
You want me to go in the Danger Room again?
You want me to go in the Danger Room again?
I think it would be a good idea. Professor Xavier is quite adamant that you hone your skills.
Besides, aren't you just aching to pay back Mystique and the rest of the Brotherhood for jumping you like that?
Okay. I'll give it a try.
There we go.
Good. Just warn me if you're gonna go thermonuclear so I can get out of the way.
Here we go, playing as Big Alison. I hope that's our code name.
What am I doing here? I'm not ready for this. You sure?
Oh, I skipped that. Oh, I accidentally skipped it. Basically, Wolverine saying, you can do this. Excuse me. There we go. Excuse me, pal. Thank you. So I'm just going to try and do this mission, and there's a wee extra bit with Wolverine that we might try and do. But yeah, we're not going to go much longer than that, because God, that's got quite a busy night ahead of him. First of all, I need to, because I'm away training tomorrow morning as well, I need to go get stuff ready for tomorrow. And then tonight I'm working at 6:30. Just in the sewers. Is it just the... It's just the level that she had earlier. And we're just doing the... You got anti-mutant troop, just blast these boys. Luckily this mission's a bit easier than our last one. You know what's weird? So I've got a slight cough, and I've had it for a while now, but off stream I will not cough I will not cough at all, but I think it's because I'm talking a lot on stream. Maybe I should just stop talking. I'll be a bad silent VTuber or whatever.
You're going down.
I remember when I first started streaming, like literally before, I don't know why I thought it was a good idea. I would just turn on SharePlay. I wouldn't be doing anything. I would just turn it on, and I don't know why I expect people to watch. Because it would just be gameplay. There'd be no mic, nothing. Don't know why. Oh, I used to speak in the chat as well. That was strange. Oh, there's Avalanche.
Am I playing too rough for you?
Right. So it's literally just the first mission. Cool. Easy peasy. Going to follow Avalanche down. Yep.
You're going down.
I'm going to end up fighting him. Because this is the first I've ever got in this game. I never got past the Morlocks mission. And this is continuing the whole thing of beaten these games that Mikey's got a grudge, not a grudge against, but never beat them as kids, so need to do it now. There we are.
Let's see what you got.
Then just up here, I think. Wonder how far will I go. We'll have to just. I think I'll just probably go up to the Mystique fight. God, the start of this game is so slow. Mainly because you're playing just as Wolverine. I remember the second game. Excuse me. Oh, my throat's going again. Because the second game starts with you breaking Professor X out of jail. And it's just awesome, really fast-paced start. Can she fly? She can't. Central Park, right, here we go. Let's fuck up Mystique. And that red was... What did she wear in the Ultimate Earth? Did she wear that?
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Oh, I get fucking backfisted by...
What's
there we go.
going on here? Time to heat things up.
Fool. You think I came here alone?
Man, it must have been easy for them when they were making this game to just copy and paste like everything from the first mission. We haven't done Magma's second mission yet. Just do the first mission again. Sure they won't notice it, but it's fine. But anyway, so I can just jump. At least this will try and get Magma on the same level as the rest of the X-Men. Also, Magma, who is an OC, who does not appear, like, there's an X-Men called Magma, but she's a very different character. Like, they could have used Shadowcat, they could have used, oh, it's Pyro.
Ha! You're one of the mighty X-Men.
Like, they've got flashback missions that you could have done here, which I know they do have them because I've done the Night of the Sentinels one, and there's one more that I'm going to try and do this stream. And then there's one that I missed actually, which I don't know if I can actually get, which is the Juggernaut, when the Juggernaut first attacks the X-Mansion, but I'm sure we'll see him later on. Hint hint. Just so I can get all the memes out of the way. What was this? A new comic edition is available for viewing. Right, so they're all defending that for a piece of fucking... a comic, so... how do I get around this way with... yeah, I think you're not immune to fire. Cool. Large map, there we go. Oh, I see. I would never, even though I've done this mission tons of times, would never have thought to check up there. Oh, look, a wee sketchbook. I don't hide the map. Small map, there we go. Then destroy that. I think I'm part of this guy, and I think the Mystique fight is... what's that say? X out muties, I see. Here we go, we got this. Like, they give you all these abilities, but the best ability to actually use is just a 3-hit combo that you get. Right, there we go. Time just to scalp Mystique.
Alison, I know you can.
What's this move do? Not much damage, to be fair. Oh god. Yeah, just my basic combos almost much better than any other attack that I've got. Unless does this attack hit multiple enemies? It does. That's kinda useful then. There we are. Indeed, who is bad? I am bad. My god, I'm fucking ragdolling Mystique. Just doing the... So she's one of these guys. That was the last one. Yeah, it's ragdolled her.
See that? I did it! I beat Mystique!
Great job, kid.
Oh, an error occurred. Oh, I don't know that.
Better save yourself from Blob.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Mystique defeated. Wait, I need a solo blob. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what that was. My Barra's GameCube had a wee bit of an issue there. Does Cyclops join us? Cyclops does. Because I was kind of worried I'd have to maybe solo blob.
Sorry about that.
What do you mean? It is a Barrett's GameCube. Completely legitimate GameCube. I would never use emulation. Ever. I just got I hadn't saved since. Oh, no, I saved in the expansion. That would have been okay. I would have cried if I had to do the whole thing again. Like back on the ship doing the timed mission. Right, here we go. Here we go. We got this.
Come on, get back up. I dare.
You know what? I'm saying this like I was slagging, or I was kind of worried where the MCU was going in the future. I am genuinely intrigued with like things like Werewolf by Night, which is like they've been doing Marvel Presents, which is like an hour-long mini movie basically, and they'd done one for Werewolf by Night, who would never get his own full movie, but it was a story of Jack Russell who's trying to save his monster pal.
Hey, that's me he's carrying.
Try to save his monster pal from who ends up being Man-Thing, from the Bloodstone, like the Bloodstone's own society where the winner gets basically the Bloodstone. I think it's this amulet that the Bloodstones have, and Werewolf by Night was fucking class. So I'm genuinely excited and more of them going like, right, let's give I don't know, like a smaller character that would never get, like Howard the Duck. Let's have him a wee noir adventure, you know.
Get this guy away from me.
Hey, come back here!
What was it Cyclops said? Oh yeah. Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Try and stop me, Cream Puff!
Like I found Blob.
Now this is gonna hurt you a lot.
Oh, what's happened? My controller that stopped working there for a second, but I think it. That's really weird.
Now this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurt me.
It was my bad. I clicked off of the. I mean, I don't know what happened there with my controller. That was strange. Right, I'm gonna change to Cyclops because Blob otherwise is a fucking. Oh shit!
All this fight is making me hungry.
There we go. He's a damage sponge otherwise.
I beat him! I beat them all! And I didn't destroy the danger room.
Mission complete. There we go.
Alison, you were magnificent.
I saw the entire exercise. Very commendable, Alison. You've already shown vast improvement in controlling your powers. Perhaps it's time you were given greater responsibilities.
Professor, I admit it was impressive, but one session in the danger room doesn't make Alison ready for field ops.
I agree, Scott, but we must allow Alison to grow at her own rate. And I believe that with the proper supervision, she would make an excellent addition to our team.
Yes, welcome to the X-Men after like a week.
X-Men? I don't believe it.
What do you say, Alison Crestmere? Would you consider joining our team?
Yes, yes, I'd love to. Do I get a cool code name?
How about Pebbles?
Oh, hush, Logan.
Stratus?
Those are good suggestions, but I kind of had a name in mind already. How about Magma?
Magma. An excellent choice.
Magma what?
To the X-Men. Magma.
Magma Buzz.
Do I get to wear my uniform all the time?
Follow me, dear.
So that's it. We have joined the X-Men officially. And we've got a nice wee costume. Look at that. A bit exposing the midriff, I guess, but... Right, what's the objectives? Meet in the war room, explore the X-Mansion, and find Wolverine and talk to him. Let's find Wolverine first. If I was Wolverine, where would I be? No around everyone else, to be honest. I'd be hiding away. Because I imagine he's always wanting to... Can Wolverine get drunk though? Or would his body just heal? Because they mention, I think it's a New Avengers comic, where Spider-Man says Wolverine sleeps with his eyes open because he doesn't need to blink. Because straight away, whenever dust hits his eyes or whatever, it just heals. So he's completely used to the fact that he doesn't need to blink. He doesn't need to close his eyes or anything like that. Right, where's Wolverine? Talk to Nightcrawler.
Ah, congratulations, Fräulein Crestmere. I see that you have joined the X-Men.
Hello. Oh, she...
A little light reading, eh? St. Thomas Aquinas on politics and ethics.
Yeah. I find St. Thomas helps me when I start feeling lost.
You're an X-Man and you still feel lost?
Oh yeah.
God, Nightcrawler is just so fucking class.
In the mutants and humans, it makes my heart ache. I dislike the fact that we are all rational adults, and yet we still cannot live in peace.
Auf Wiedersehen, Nightcrawler.
Is there sure? If I did not know better, I would think you are German.
Yes, to impress Nightcrawler. Yes, everyone's favourite. Where's Jubilee?
Wow, look at you. Alison Crestmere is officially an X-Man. Congrats. I knew you had it in you.
I bet she bullied or something awful.
What are you up to?
Just waiting to see if old Magneto's gonna come back on TV and threaten the world again. For my money, nothing's more entertaining than a psychotic megalomaniac.
Have you ever met Magneto? Oh, I forgot voice acting.
Once or twice, but he doesn't scare me.
One of the most powerful mutants in the world doesn't scare you at all.
Well, okay, maybe just a little, but that's because the guy's crazy with a capital C. But I'm always up for a good scrap, even if it is big bad Magneto.
I know, Jubilee, I'd be careful in case your fucking earrings get ripped out or something like that.
You sound like Wolverine.
Yeah, I suppose I've picked up one or two of Wolvie's terms.
Why's that?
When I first met Wolverine, I saved his life. And then somehow I kind of became his unofficial sidekick. Anyway, the two of us are pretty close.
I didn't think Wolverine liked anyone.
Well, he hides it well. But deep down inside, Wolvie's just a big old teddy bear. With razor-sharp adamantium claws.
Yeah, they always tend to give Wolverine, like, some sort of daughter type sidekick, you know?
Talk to you later, Jubilee. See you around, Allison.
He becomes like a sort of father figure to them. Like, I think I've done it with Shadowcat, did it with... Oh, there's... Oh, put some fucking shoes on, Iceman, you weirdo. Not talking to you because that. But I've done it with Shadowcat, I've done it with Jubilee, I've done it with Armor, and I think they've... Yeah, and obviously done it with X-23. Let's go to the sub-basement. Don't see Wolverine hanging about the dormitories much. Where is he? Where's Wolverine? He's no one here. Well, this is clearly based on the look from the movie. Which I think the movie's not bad. The movie's not bad look. I just kind of like the look, but it looks very 2000s, where everyone was like silver and like completely clean and like black leather and stuff, you know. Beast that's in here.
Hello again, Alison. What can I do for you?
We'll do this one instead.
Rumor has it that Juggernaut attacked the X-Mansion once.
Juggernaut's mind was set on murder that day. The murder of his brother.
Talk to you later, Beast.
Come back anytime, Alison.
Oh, don't get that mission.
Can you tell me who
He is a
Oh,
mutant
whoops.
of inconceivable power. His ability to control electromagnetic fields allows him to realize almost any desire, from the slightest of whims to the grandest of schemes.
But why is he so angry at humans?
Well.
Magneto lost his family
Oh,
to
why'd you come out and say that?
of the Holocaust. He believes that mutant kind faces a similar threat, and that is how he justifies his hatred.
Isn't he right, though? I mean,
Oh god, here we go.
humans hate mutants. They said so on the news.
People fear what they don't understand, and humans do not understand mutants. Therefore, it is our responsibility to enlighten them.
I send the paramilitary task force or paramilitary task force to, and they'll go batter people and go murder folks in the name of mutant kind and all that. Have you ever met him?
Have you ever met Magneto?
I've had the misfortune to cross paths with Magneto several times. They were most unpleasant experiences. But there are many who find Magneto a very charismatic leader.
None of the X-Men like Magneto, do they?
Well, let's just say that some of us have seen the error of our ways.
Yeah, I think a lot of them.
Oh my gosh. One of
I
the
think quite a lot of them
X-Men was
were.
a member of the Brotherhood? Who?
It's not my place to say, Alison. If that person wants you to know, then that person will have to tell you.
Oh, right, here we go.
Talk to you later, Beast.
Come back anytime, Alison.
And we're not getting the side quest. So one of the side quests is actually the Juggernaut invading the X-Mansion, because the Juggernaut is actually brothers or half-brothers with, not half-brothers, step-brothers with Professor X, who was his bully as a kid, and then when he went off to the military, I can't remember where he was exactly, but he found this gem for this god called Sitarak, which then when he touched it, he gained the powers of Sitarak, which is actually where he gets the power of Juggernaut from. So Juggernaut is not a mutant, and he's not played by Vinnie Jones, and he's a big scary bastard who'll just run through everything, and basically his thing is if he starts moving, nothing can physically stop him. That's also why he wears the helmet, so Professor X just can't go straight away, just hit him with, with sort of mind beams or whatever. I was trying to find Wolverine, and then we'll get started on it, because Wolverine's got a side mission here. I wish I could just, because I've been playing Midnight Suns recently, and Midnight Suns has got this great, Toad's still in there. So he is. Has Toad got to say about Magneto come back? Toad's not wanting to talk. After the X-Men, like, oh, we're peaceful, yet we've got a fucking jail cell and all. Excuse me. Oh, my throat's really annoying me. It's been absolutely fine all day now. As soon as I go to stream, I'm coughing and spluttering. Ground floor, maybe. Wolverine doesn't... It doesn't set me apart as the kind of guy who would just sit in his room. For some reason, that's just not... It doesn't feel right. Wolverine... Nope, Nightcrawler's there. Not again, he's probably not the guy to sit and play chess. What's this? Review comics. Cyclops comic. Wolverine comic. They're all just Return to the King. And Magma, which is human. Oh! That's probably the actual comic book character Magma as opposed to X-Men Bios. Right, cool. We don't need them. Right, I'll check outside for Wolverine. Just running, screaming at everyone. Right, check back again soon. Where the fuck is Wolverine? Right, so I'll go to the right first to check for... Nope. Nope. Look for the big Canadian flag. Right, maybe a left side. Nope. Nope. Right, there's Wolverine's room, but no Wolverine to be seen. Unless he's lying steaming on the couch. Nah, no Wolverine. Concept arts in the Colossus' room. Fuck it, I'm just gonna walk into his room. No Wolverine here. I've spent about 10 minutes wandering about looking for him. Fuck it. Sub-basement, let's have an gander for him. Unless... This is fine, Wolverine and talk to him. What's this way? The hangar, maybe? Doing great, sweetie. I mean, he's a wee, hairy Canadian guy. Surely it can't be that hard to find as he's sitting on the jet. Also, their security's not great. They're just left out, so I can just wander about all this. I mean, anyone from the school could just wander in. Oh, there he is with his bike in the corner.
Hey kid, nice to see the team's getting some new blood.
Isn't this a odd time? Oh, voice acting, I forgot.
Isn't this kind of an odd time to be working on your motorcycle?
Nah, working with my hands helps clear my mind.
There we go.
I never got a chance to thank you for being so encouraging after I destroyed the danger room.
You're a powerhouse, kid. You just need to learn a little self-control. But then who am I to be talking about self-control?
And then, here we go.
Jean called you a man of mystery. What did she mean?
Jean said that, huh? Well, kid, I'm a mystery even to myself. I can't remember anything before I woke up in a laboratory tank at the Weapon X facility a few years back. But I can tell you, the creeps that put me in that tank are always gonna remember me. The few that are still living.
Wolverine, you're a good guy. Oh god. So, oh my god, don't ask him that.
So, what exactly happened to you at the Weapon X facility?
It happened some years ago. I came to in some oversized aquarium with tons of wires coming out of my skin. All I wanted were two things: freedom and revenge.
Start Wolverine's flashback. Yes. Here we go. Naked Hugh Jackman. Let's go. Weapon X installation. Canada. Just cutting about in the Scud. The fact he had to film that in the Scud in the woods. Not wood, like, you know, the proper Canadian, like, because it was all icy and shit.
What a remarkable creature. Such strength, such anger. He is a prime specimen for this experiment.
His adrenaline levels are rising fast. And look at those EKG spikes. Oh no. He's waking up.
How is that possible? Administer an additional liter of depomorphine.
Is depomorphine like
no effect.
ultramorphine? I don't know.
Amazing. The others weren't even close to this bestial elegance.
Sir, he's going to be conscious in a few seconds.
It's as if rage is his lifeblood.
He's out of control, sir! We've got to get out of here! Now!
Oh, here we go. He's coming.
This one is indeed the perfect Weapon X.
Look at this. Weapon X doesn't actually stand for X. It stands for 10. Objectives updated here. We're naked Wolverine. Let's go. Oh, we're not murdering everyone. So it actually stands for 10 because the first weapon is actually Captain America, and Weapon X was the 10th way to try and recreate the Super Soldier formula. I'm trying to remember who there was. There was like Isaiah Bradley, who was Captain America, or who was a super soldier, who was a black guy who was experimented on because they figured the black soldier. This was they figured that these soldiers were expendable instead of like Captain America. So he technically was the first Captain America, and you know they went back down, and then his grandson became Patriot from the Young Avengers. He was, I believe, the first weapon program. Then it was Captain America. Then there was, I'm trying to remember who else is in the weapon program. I can't remember. I don't really specify quite a lot of it. I know there's. Why would you have an energy resistant officer when you've got just Wolverine, who's just a walking clawman? But also in the Weapon X program there was Sabretooth, Deadpool, because Deadpool had like this cancer, and that was the only treatment, was become a super soldier basically. Omega Red, who's this really cool character who doesn't really get used much, and Sabretooth, but there's a few others. A guy called Phantom X, who I believe is Weapon 11, and a few other characters. Like, I believe that, you know, my girl Marrow, she was in it as well. And it's a really cool thing. And then I like they do a wee hop to avoid the sweep attacks. Doesn't work though, because murdering everyone. Also, the Doctor here that Wolverine, spoiler alert, Wolverine kills him. The Doctor's daughter goes on to have revenge by undergoing her own similar experiment, becoming a cyborg, and she becomes Lady Deathstrike. Or at least in the main universe, that's what happens. I remember there was the X-Men 2 game which redesigned Lady Deathstrike, and she looked fucking awesome. Because I liked her in the movie, but she was just another mutant, just a random goon that Stryker used, which is fine. It's not as if Lady Deathstrike's a character that I was super upset about them changing slightly. But the fight in X-Men 2 between her and Wolverine is class. So good. A lot of wire fu, like sort of, you know, Hong Kong Kung Fu action movies, like influenced in that one, because there's a lot of them flying about. Actually, I think that was a style at the time. The early 2000s was Blades very much. The first Blades kind of like that. Oh, so I've got an extreme character, which is I can actually use my ult, so I might just level up to get the ult, and then give you an example of it at the very end. Savage Rampage, there we go. Healing factor, level that up, and sharpness, level that up. And then auto, and there we go. Right, cool. So I believe in, was it, I'm sure about what one it is it in this one? No, is it Ultimate Alliance? It's Ultimate Alliance, I believe it's like a cooldown system you get, but in this it's like, yeah, you get tokens that you can spend on using your ult. Did I get across next door? Oh, I can just destroy, I can't just destroy the wall. That's got aggro from these boys. Right, cool. There we go.
I'm the best.
I remember one of the coolest things when I was a kid, so I played the X-Men Mutant Academy game, which was inventory full. I'll have to go selling stuff to Forge after this, because we might be a bit full.
Get back, you infernal creature!
I remember what mission's up next. I think it might be the nuclear lab support. Here we go, big Weapon X turn through everything.
Let's see what you got.
Because there's a mission in Russia that's set in a nuclear test facility, and we get to see my boy, one of my favourite X-Men, Big Colossus. We get him soon, and we get Emma Frost. I think that's. There we go. Pardon me. Because one of my favourite ever runs of X-Men, or any comic in general, is the run that starts with the Phoenix Saga, goes into the Proteus Saga, and then the wee bits in between, then the Hellfire Club, and then into the Dark Phoenix Saga. Some of my favourite runs in any comic in history. So fucking good. Like, I would, like, if I was a director that Marvel would have trusted, let me do, just give me the X-Men boys. I'll do first movie, second Genesis, the second movie, and then, I don't know, hell, that's the thing, if you're doing Dark Phoenix, which they really seem to have set their mind to do Dark Phoenix, it's such a strike. Get rid of some of these, like the plus ones. Oh, it's a muscle certain. Cool, I see, so I can only carry certain ones. Cool. Let's get rid of oh well. Just made space in my inventory for no reason. Can pick it up. We'll go visit Forge at the next save point and just drop a lot of stuff off, because I've got a lot of X-Men to resurrect. Oh shit, I threw that guy through a wall. I'm just getting there was an X-Men 2 game called Wolverine's Revenge, which I played a lot as a kid. I don't know if it's any good. I just really enjoyed it as a kid. But obviously when you're a kid you'll enjoy, you'll play anything. I think it was probably alright until the X-Men Origins game came out, which kind of probably blew it out of the water, because Origins is such a cool game. That's definitely on the list to play. I know Michael said he was going to add it, but I'll add it after this stream. Because it gives me an excuse to get the Xbox out. And I always enjoy going back and playing the 360, because early 360, oh my jam, so much nostalgia for that era. Like, see, late PS2, early sort of 360, PS3 gen, oh, favourite time in gaming. Early PS2's close, but I think just that sort of when they kind of knew what they were doing with the. They kind of just knew what they were doing with PS2, so they were able to like bring out fucking, you know, in 05, 06, things like Shadow of the Colossus, Resident Evil 4, Persona 4, things that really pushed the console. What was this? Right, so I think I need to get to him. Are we safe here just in case we die in this bit? They're just taking a time saving. There we go. Oh!
Hey, I ain't doing so good here.
Good thing I did save because I fell down straight away. Right, here we go, right. Now we just got a big jump. Big jump. Yes! Big jump. Yes! Use the automated defense. That turns the guns off so I can just run up probably. Yeah, I don't see Wolverine just at a Weapon X having time to sit and, you know, play with computers and turning the things off. Imagine him just tearing through everything, like getting like getting shot and just no selling things. Oh right, we're jumping in here. Waiting for that to wear off and oh fuck it. Who needs to I mean I probably should have saved those. Right, am I just jumping down here basically?
Just have to keep fighting.
Okay, we're not jumping down there because you instantly die if you go down there. Probably should have saved after I turned the guns off, but it's another thing I need to do before we... Shit! Can I get out at all? Or, nope, instant death. Right, here we go. We're gonna do it this time. Third time's a charm. Feel myself today. Not on Twitch. That's not good. Right, and here we go. Big jump over here. And big jump there. Dirty Anno. Filthy. I'm a filthy boy. Right, so big jump here. And big jump here. So I know I'm saying I'm not looking forward to it. I'll still go see Deadpool 3. And also, fucking own yourself, Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman, who's... I can't remember how old he is. I want to say 50. I think maybe around 50. Is going to be fucking killing himself just to get back in shape for Wolverine. Because I've seen him on social media fucking killing it and going mental, you know. But good for him. Because even though I think he had the perfect send-off in Logan, absolutely perfect send-off. Like, I remember being in the cinema and actually crying. Remember, spoiler alert for Logan, when Laura gets up and puts the symbol in the grave, she changes the cross to be a X. Oh. And then wait for this to... You know what, fuck it. Got a healing factor. Are getting here, or is that another?
Get away, you beast! Don't come near me!
Here we go. And we'll cut away before we kill him.
You! Keep away from me, freak! I had every right to experiment on you! All you mutants are just sideshow oddities that deserve to be dissected.
Oh,
No!
what? There we go. Yeah, imagine I got quite violent after that.
So they treated you pretty bad there, huh?
If it weren't for my mutant healing ability, I'd have died 100 times over.
There we go. Now, Wolverine, we just brought up Wolverine's trauma, talked about his horrific past again, and then we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna go da 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 da. Still shouting to the heavens that you're now an X-Man. And what we'll do is we'll get started in the next mission, and then we'll go to a save point just so we get a sort of next time on segment, you know? Nope, wrong bit. I'm looking for the war room. Which again, war about peace, mutant peace and all that, and harmony, and... Oh yeah, we've now got a room called the war room. Here we go, use the war room computer. The nuke plant mission. Yep, we'll start off the nuclear plant mission. Because my boy, Colossus has joined the team.
What's up, Professor?
Cerebro has discovered the Brotherhood is on the move again, this time to a potentially catastrophic location. The Boshnoi nuclear plant in Siberia.
Is Magneto with them?
No, at least according to Cerebro.
The Brotherhood has access to weapons-grade plutonium? This is most disconcerting.
Agreed. Whatever they're up to, the consequences will be disastrous. The Brotherhood must be stopped, or you may very well have to contain a nuclear meltdown.
Easy peasy.
Oh dear God, they wouldn't.
Oh yes, they would, Storm. Without batting an eye. We must stop them.
Right on, Psych. Let's go show the Brotherhood they're playing Russian roulette with a fully loaded gun.
Very well, X-Men. Be on your way, there's no time to waste.
Also, I love the fact Wolverine is 5'3". He's trying to be this big threatening badass, and he is 5'3". He is fucking tiny. Hence, that's why they based him off Danny DeVito on Taxi, because Danny DeVito's also a very small man, so they wanted that sort of tough little guy sort of feeling. Here we go, X-Men capacity reduced to 1. And is he in the team yet? Or no, we probably need to finish the mission to get him. Oh, but everyone's back, so we'll probably get Jubilee in. Oh, we can get Magma in. I was wondering who that was.
Magma.
Costume's Magma. That costume is fucking bogging.
Magma.
Anyways, we'll get Cyclops in there.
Cyclops. Storm. Cyclops.
Jubilee.
Wolverine.
Oh, that's bogging. We'll go with that. Actually, I like the whole yellow black looks like a team, but well. We're not going to be doing this mission anyway. We're going to be saving straight away. There we go. Jubilee waved goodbye to us. Here we go. We're going to go to the nuke plant next time. The Brotherhood attacked a nuclear facility in broad daylight. They're getting more brazen with every move. And we'll look into this next time. Actually, I'll go to Forge first. No. Sell some stuff that we're not using. I'm selling all the basic stuff. There we go. So we've got plenty of bits to heal people when they need healing. And save game. There we go. And next time we'll be stopping the Brotherhood, taking on over the nuclear plant. Hopefully it won't take as long as the USS Arbiter. Hopefully. Anyway, boysies, I'm going to transfer over to this screen, because your old dad is going to go get a takeaway and then get ready for work. So we will be raiding Thugman today. Actually, I need to put music on. I thought it was a bit quiet. I know I'm deaf in one ear, but there we go. So anyway, boys, thank you so much for joining us. Let me just Songman. We'll be back tomorrow, a bit later on, probably close to 5 or 6. I'm not quite sure what time, but you can catch up on my Twitter and my Discord to find out when I'll be back. We'll be finishing off Far Cry Blood Dragon. A game I had really fun with, but it's a really short game, so it should be done in 2 streams. Right, as usual, boys, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream, but until then, boys, have a good day. Have a great rest of your week, or weekend in this case. But most importantly, boys, have good mental health. Look after yourselves, and we'll be doing Tom Man of Raid. So, there we go. And I'll catch you next time, boys. See yous!